I wasn't going to do a video today because my throat's still a little messed up. But when I was at the grocery store today, I came across a special, and it's a limited time offer. So for 99 cents, Strongbow has a 4-pack of assorted flavored hard ciders. Now, I want to emphasize that these are hard ciders, so you have to be 21 or over to buy them. But for 99 cents, you get 4 5.1 ounce cans. I think it was 5.1 ounce, which means roughly the 4 equal more than a taller can of, 1 pint can of regular beer. So for 99 cents, for the variety, it's not bad. Now, the thing is, the two fruit flavors I liked the best, or I expected to like the best, I should say, was the cherry and the orange. The cherry really ended up tasting like a cheap peach soda. I don't know if you ever had peach flavored sodas before, but they can be pretty bad to begin with. And the orange, remember as a kid, you go to the doctor's office, after the shot you get the lollipop, and it ends up being a really cheap, crappy, barely tastes like an orange at all type flavor. That's this. So if you don't mind artificial flavors, the orange is not horrible. It's just kind of weak. The apple tends to overpower it after a couple of sips. And the cherry does not taste anything like cherry. It is really a peach flavor. But if you like peach, I do recommend it. Now, the two that were apple flavored. The golden apple, I was expecting to be more like yellowed apple, but it actually had the best overall apple flavor. It was very much like an Apple Jacks, the cereal. Apple Jacks, for those unfamiliar with it, I believe it's more a southern thing than anything else. But you take hard apple cider and you distill it, generally by freezing it. Then you siphon off the alcohol afterwards because the solids, solidify. And you end up going from roughly 10 to 12 proof to something that could be as high as a 60 proof apple beverage. So it had that kind of a flavor to it, which surprisingly was actually a good apple flavor. I was not expecting anything from that one. And the artisanal blend, I thought was going to be really horrible, yuppie kind of thing, but it was overall the best one in the 4-pack. It had a decent amount of carbonation. It was well balanced. The flavor was very natural. And one thing they do recommend on the can itself, after you open it, give it a swirl. Now, I did taste them both unswirled and swirled. I did not taste any difference, but supposedly, some of this stuff will settle because they do use real apples in this. I don't think they use real cherries necessarily, but the sediment is supposed to add flavor. The company itself, I believe, was Strassen SA from Belgium, and it's imported by a company in New York. But for 99 cents, this was a very good deal, considering, like I said, it's more than the 16-ounce can of beer. You do get flavor, assortments, get a couple of these, have a little tasting party with your friends real cheap. And if you don't like the cherry, give it to the person in the group you like the least. So if you tried these and want to leave a comment below, feel free. I'd like to know your opinions on this as well. And of course, there's the like, dislike button, and feel free to subscribe. So thank you very much for your time. And remember, these are hard ciders. So if you're not 21, don't expect to be able to buy it legally. And if you want to try to distill Applejack at home, technically it is distilling. So check local laws, or at least don't get caught. Thank you. Bye-bye.